Check in and check out is a coping strategy we use to help teach our dogs an alternate response in situations where a trigger might present. The key to this is ensuring that you're far enough away from the trigger that your dog is still able to eat and still able to think. Remember, if your dog is too stressed to think, there's no way they're going to be able to learn. Space is your friend.
Yes.
We use the yes reward marker in this game to mark the moment that the dog notices the stimulus. We want to make sure we give the yes the first time they see the stimulus, right away. We don't want to wait to see how our dog responds. When they notice, say yes and offer a reward. They may turn their head to face you. They might keep looking at the stimulus. Either way is okay. Just be sure to offer them the reward. If they turn their head to face you, it's a good indication that their brain is functioning well. If they don't turn their head, be sure to offer that reward and see if they'll take the food. If they take the food, that's great. It indicates that their belly is open for business. And we know that when stress comes in, the brain falters a little bit, the belly shuts down a little bit. So these are great ways we can test the stress level for our dog. If you find that they don't turn their head and they don't accept the food, that's an indication that you are far too close. You need to create space.
Yes.
You'll repeat this process each and every time they look at the trigger. As you watch the dogs in this video, you'll see that the yes always happens at that moment of notice. Yes and reward, yes and reward. And sometimes this game goes really fast, so you've got to be ready for it. Once your dog gets good at this game, you might start to notice they do it on their own. They look at the stimulus and they turn their head right away before you've even said the yes. You can see in this clip that Diego's really good at that. So I can shift the game in those situations. He looks, I can pause for a moment, see if he'll look back, and then reward that instead.
Yes.
Be sure that in every new situation, you always start with the easier version. As soon as they notice, yes and reward. Yes and reward. Yes and reward. Make sure you're setting your dog up to be successful by having the right space, starting with the easy version, and progressing to allowing them to look a little bit longer only when they're ready.